That is a good song, man. Whatever happened to Cisco? So it is.
Drew Hill's the shit, bro. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Don't play yourself, bro.
Yeah, put him on, man. Come on, come on. There you go, bro.
Ooh, I thought we was crossing the street. You don't own this. This is yours?
This is my shit, baby. Let's go.
Why you put my man on the spotlight like that?
I'll be honest with you.
He said who was Drew?
Oh, we playing Jeopardy out here?
While he's googling him, who's Drew Hill?
Alex, I want Drew Hill for 400. The fuck?
Hey, Kyle, I have no idea who he is. I think I heard the name before, but I don't.
You never heard Drew Hill before either?
I'm pretty sure if I hear this song, I'll be like, okay, yeah, I know. Okay, I don't know who. Okay, then yeah, there you go, Cisco.
Nah, Drew Hill's a group. Cisco's a fucking singer. Yeah, he had a group. Drew Hill. The other guys really didn't matter because he was still the other side. Oh, fuck.
Stop playing. I knew the fucking dance moves and everything to the video.
Guys just dancing.
I just like the music.
Dance was playing Pocketful while you're watching the video. It's awesome.
Man, I'm not going in the right direction.
I believe so. That's what we're about to do. Let me turn this shit back off. Oops.
Why are you guys?
Oh, yeah.
Man, that shit's nice, bro. That's nice.
That's alright.
Yeah, it ain't that though. It ain't that.
Yeah, some guys gave me a tour.
Yeah, you finally got it. You finally ate it. Yeah, we need to come big time. We got the penthouse up there.
Ooh. Inside track. Horse race.
Oh, you wanna do the horse race real quick? I'm down for that.
The Diamond Casino and Resort presents a brand new car available to win today.
Yo, they'll be mad if I smoke in here?
What games you got up there, man? What you got up there? You got poker or something? I don't even know what's up.
If it's blackjack, I'm not about it. Texas Hold'em, though. I moved away. I moved away, so your stupid ass can't blame it on my bad luck.
God damn, I almost hit that shit. Your ass is too close to me. That's what it was.
Alright, so I had to be outside then, huh? So I had to be outside then, huh? Because I was all the way over there. I was all over there.
Right here. Right here.
Your mom was right here.
What's up? What's up? Did I win the car? I didn't win no car.
Come on, man, your breath stink. Let me spin the damn thing.
It's my wheel, nigga. Nah, spin the wheel. Nah, he bad lucking me, man. I almost had the car, and he was like breathing on down my neck and shit.
Come on, man. Yo, stop making me lose my focus. Boom! Give me that bread.
You got 40 and I got 50 now. How you feel about that? Feel this shitty, don't you? So you a hater. Back and forth. Look at this lady right here.
You know the one that show we like.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Just trying to size you up. There's too many people here.
My bad, man. I'm used to these dudes, they slippery. Back and forth.
Come on, don't touch me.
Tell you again. Burger King, nigga. You want the Burger King.
Good luck finding someone who puts up with your bullshit like I did. Well, she blew it. That's what she ever did.
Do you still have those rolls from the breakfast bar?
Yo, Crack, when you get a second, come look at this dope ass NFT in his
Discount? You want a 10% vehicle discount? What you laughing about?
You see that picture up there, bro?
What you laughing about?
You got a fucking discount.
I never heard of a discount, bro. Damn.
I got a 10% vehicle discount. What the hell is a 10% vehicle discount?
You see that picture? Yeah, it's dope as fuck. I don't even think nobody even noticed that
10% of what? This vehicle here? This, you got 10% off? I got 10% off
Little gems,
500,000.
man. You gotta find them everywhere, right?
Where you going? I gotta go to this too.
They don't give me the option to go to the penthouse.
Right, gotta be up there first.
Where you at? The roof? Oh, you right here.
No, man, I'm gonna go gamble a little bit, bro. I'm gonna do some horses.
Hey, I didn't know you knew the Burger King came.
Hey,
Yeah, bird, nigga. Bird.
this nigga think he queuing on.
Bird, nigga. What you mean?
Yeah, Burger King came.
Bird, nigga.
Oh, yeah, we're going up. Where's she going in?
Going up.
Yo, she said COVID. She said one at a time.
Yeah, rejected over here. I thought you owned this crap. What happened?
At least Goya got a mask on.
Hey, your man right here laughing at you, man.
Oh,
You got Curry over here on the side.
He got Steph Curry on the side doing sideways.
that's what he does during off season.
Yeah, I'm up here.
Oh, word? That's how it is. V.I.
Yeah, I'm going up.
This nigga got Siri.
Dang.
Some rails, bro.
Penthouse, huh?
What's
This is
up?
the penthouse?
Don't get lost.
Wow. Look at this.
Hey, I'll be your guide, Goya. Just stay with the king, okay?
Yeah, I got
Come on, man. Pick up your bag off the floor.
Look,
Hold on. What the hell are these? What are these? What the heck am I looking at here?
Boxes of cereal.
boxes of
Rails?
cereal, bro. Rails,
Strawberry
bro.
rails?
Listen to the puns, bro. Oh shit, is that like how many shots you can do at a time? I think you can do like multiple, right?
Hold on, let me see that.
Oh, you can set the table. Set the table. Here we go. Got you, bro. Hold on.
Ooh wee.
I got you, B.
Alright. Don't mind if I do. Good looking out. Cheers.
Salute.
Come on, take it down like a man.
Man, got you, man.
I'm saying there's one more right there. No one's gonna take that?
I wish I could, but
Man, what you talking about, man? Let me get that.
my brain's not taking it in. That I can take that.
Whew. That's none.
Not enough. What you need? Yo, go, cool.
Nah,
Step
I'm good.
away. Don't step away. You got that last one.
No, man. D&D poured us all. You pour us one now.
I can't even get that last one. They telling me that's yours.
Oh, he just.
Oof.
Alright, now
Yeah.
Oh, he's gone.
Nah, that's nothing. That's nothing, B. I got that.
The dude look possessed.
He walking away. He walking away.
Come on, man. The fun's this way.
One more, D. One more, D. One more.
Alright. Set the table. Alright.
I'm gonna get lost. I can feel it.
Got you, bro.
Ooh.
Can't grab none of
Oh,
your drinks.
crap. Oh, that one hit me.
Can't grab none of your drinks, bro.
Oh, come on, man. Put something longer on your legs.
Yo, we get faded, bro.
This is it for me. This was it for
I'm
me.
gonna pull you another one. Look, there you go. Look, right there, G. You still got 3 on the table.
Why can't I? Only 4. I can never. I said this is my last one. This one's my last one.
You seeing triple, quadruple. It's like 8 on the table now.
Hey, y'all. Crack fills up his pool with Fiji water.
Hey, that's dope. Real, man. Hey.
This is it for me, bro.
Still got 2 more. Look.
What?
Bro, you got 4 on the table.
And my last one. This is my last one.
Okay. Last one. Drink. Drink. There we go. This nigga got hella jokes. Nah, this is King of the Hill shit, nigga. Like, Lee walked away.
Yeah, alright, I'm out of here, man.
I just wanted to be the king, that's all.
Where he is? Where are you? Where are you guys?
Where the fucking mask go, bro?
Hello! I'm faded. Look at me. Oh, I'm all over the place.
The wrong room?
Oh.
The fuck is this shit on this wall, bro?
Hello. Hello.
My bad, Crack. My bad, Crack. I ain't mean to.
Oh, shit.
My bad.
Hey, I can see your underwear.
Come on, man.
Looks pretty sad in there.
Come on, man. Don't be looking in there. Chill out.
Man, why you in the road, bro? Why you in the road? Fuck.
D's pointing at it.
I'm gonna sit over here, man. Y'all niggas is weird.
Y'all are some fools. Y'all need a bath.
Of course, you want to throw us in the shower while we're faded.
Y'all stink.
Look at crack.
Oh shit.
Hold on. I know there's a smoking station right here, right? Boom.
Oh, bro.
Ain't it right here? What?
Yeah, man.
Hecho en Mexico.
You too close to me, man.
Oh, sorry.
Don't throw up on me, man.
I'm looking for my fucking blunt. Oh, here it is.
Where are you going over there for?
My blunt's right here, B.
Oh, Debo.
Bro, you don't throw up on me, man. I want you to, this nice gear I got right now, bro. I want you to, like, spit up on me or something, man.
Your Sunday best there? Oh,
Nigga,
hey, I'm sober. Like, I sobered up really fast. I'm okay, guys.
This nigga look like he got them J's on, though, bro. Look at that. I'm fine.
Wow.
I like that. Yeah, you just gotta sit down a little bit. You gotta just, have a seat.
There you go. There you go.
Nigga, when y'all done over there,
Some dude over there in the hot tub? Oh,
yeah.
Oh shit.
I know. Can we go out there?
I'm finna go out there. Nah, I'm finna go drink, bro. Let me talk to this lady right here.
I'm gonna go smoke. I can't smoke in real life. I'm gonna smoke in the game. It's gonna be awesome.
Man, back up, man.
Over here looking like a church usher. Get out of here.
All on my neck, bro.
Go.
yeah, I'm trying to play fucking
my seat, nigga.
musical chairs.
My seat, fool. Devo. You don't know what he doing with that, bro. What you put a lighter for? You don't even smoke.
Started. I picked it up.
I guess when you was running from the cops.
Yeah, I know. I still didn't get my what is it? Pussycat. Yo, Warden, close your legs, dude. Look at that.
Yo, this guy. This guy here.
Bro, looks like you had surgery on him.
Why you looking? Why the fuck are you looking?
Yo, those knees though. What happened?
I dislocated my knees as a kid, man. The fuck? Relax.
Bro, look like this guy
Oh shit, you just did 10 years.
Who are they talking to? Who the fuck are they talking to? They talking to me? There's someone behind me?
Bro, I just did 10 years, bro. That's why his knees are all fucked up. Oh, man.
fall out behind him. You didn't see that shit? He just collapsed. Nobody say nothing.
That's what I fucking heard back there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. past him.
My
I'm
bad,
over
bro.
here getting clowned on.
His knees, bro. His knees. That's all I'm gonna
His
say.
knees.
Yeah, my knees,
Put
your
some pants
face.
on, man. No, no, nigga. Your knees can't. Nah, fuck that, nigga.
Look at my mustachio. You like it?
You about to burn your mustachio.
So, honey, he trying to look cool over there. You tell he never smoked before. Look.
Yo, crack his back.
You back?
Hey, there you go.
Bro, you had to go to the bathroom, bro. Why he got clothes on and you ain't got clothes on, bro? That's weird, man.
You the only nigga I know that can't smoke without drinking.
Still got snow boots on.
Hold on.
I wish I could smoke, man.
1 second. Sit down.
Yo, Kyle, you smoking, bro? You smoke, Kyle? Like weed? Or no, it's not. No, it's not. It's terrible.
Man, why am I sitting like I'm fucking nervous over here? Like I just want to just maximize.
I know
Bro.
you look uncomfortable to me. What's going on?
It's very uncomfortable over here, man. Like somebody over here making me feel. Maybe it's a dude in the fucking all white gown over here.
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know why I fuck with y'all.
You look like he's getting ready for a school photo.
I don't know these ones. Why you hating on my fit, bro? Like, you a hater. The style, man. You don't know what style look like.
There you go. Look at this. Look at this cute.
I'm saying
there.
there's 4 blunts there. I'm saying there's 4 blunts.
Yeah, it is. How do you do that? How do you turn your neck? Oh, that's how it works? Oh, let me see.
He's like, I told him, bro, he's never smoked before sitting there.
So, let me tell y'all. What y'all think?
Smoking?
I'm a moocher, bro.
Bro, what's up with your mustache, man? Why twirl up?
What you talking about? Yo, don't be talking about my mustachio, okay?
Do you twirl it with yourself like that, or does it just grow naturally? I'm just, well, this look fucked up, bro. You look weird. You look like a fucking pedophile. You cut that.
I thought that was yours.
Thought that was yours, man.
Talking about me and my mustachio. You got this dude over here with freaking paint all over his face. And silver hair.
Not only you finna rob the place, you finna rob the train coach too, nigga.
I don't smoke. I'm paranoid. I'm paranoid.
Man, we need to take you to a barber, my nigga.
I just came from a barber. What do you think? Look at this.
Oh, you think
Your barber did that?
money back. Man,
I got
sit
the
back
hello.
down,
I
G.
got the hello neighbor mustache. Talking about. I went in there, like, yo, hook me up. Like,
He looked like he just got out, bro. You know what? You look like somebody's little brother. That's what he looked like. Who little brother is this? Elite.
Man, I'm just focused on this blunt. I've been thinking about some crazy shit.
Hold on, I'm finna go get a drink. Hold on. I'm watching him. I'm gonna get a drink.
Oh my! This is your bathroom? Oh, this is just okay. No. This is
Yo,
a
this
jacuzzi.
vodka. Look at how that vodka look, bro.
Wow.
Nice. It's that white.
On some real shit though,
Hold on.
would y'all fuck a bitch with one leg?
My seed, bitch. Get out of here.
I just came over here to see what the
That's
fuck you was talking about.
Go
that's
sit over
fucked
there.
up. What's wrong with handicaps?
Bro, if you wasn't his man, I'd throw you off that roof over there, man. 100%.
Her legs already off. B.
You know who I am?
She not gonna sleep with that prosthetic leg on.
You know who I am, bro?
No, who? Sit your ass down, Carlton. Sit down.
You know what? I'm
Sit
gonna
down,
sit right here.
Carlton.
Not because you said it, because I'm gonna sit down because I've been drinking, nigga. So,
Yeah, I've seen some beautiful, sexy, one-legged chicks before, man.
That's bro. Me
Yes,
too. Right?
I definitely will.
what's a hot
Not,
shot?
it's not even perverted. It's more like they're legit beautiful women.
Mm-hmm.
Like so, yeah.
There's nothing wrong with it.
The way I look at it, I got more space.
Listen. There's two things that go with that, right? Okay, so first of all, she's beautiful, and secondly, I always get to park at handicapped spots. That's a win-win.
All the way in front at
Ooh,
Walmart,
wow.
bro.
Good thinking.
That's a
All the way in
win-win.
front.
True.
Think
Shout
about
out
how
to
easy
the
sexy
from the
time will be
titty
though.
store.
Oh, it'd be fun.
It'd be too easy, right? Like, yo, hold on, let me just slide you over real quick. Whoop, right in.
Jeez. Jeez.
Nah, I mean if she asked for it.
God damn, Teddy.
Wow.
What about
Right in.
a little person?
Of course.
I was about to say
I used to have a friend in high school. I was a little person.
plump with the bump.
She was
Yeah,
poor. No, what
what's
was
over
she?
here, bro?
Dang, what was she? She was like Dominican, probably. Nah, I was,
I saw some chicks Insta little person.
what?
Yeah, but clapping like twerking, and I was like, what?
Clapping and twerking.
I was like, that's not that bad at all. Was that you?
That's Chill Swell, bro.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
just said, man.
Hey!
Chill
What the
Swell.
hell are y'all doing on the GT?
Come on now. We've been telling you we've been cooking some things.
No.
Yeah, buddy.
Chill Swilliam.
Juicy J. Juicy
What up,
Josh.
bro?
What up?
How you been, man?
Come on, man. No. Stop.
Busy.
Time for
Really go, fuck. I mean, definitely been chilling a lot, but like, just last little bit, like, busy.
Good to hear
Just
your
moved out of
voice,
my
man.
mom's house, what is
Nice.
it, 3 months ago now?
Dope.
So, that's been tough, but I like it. I like the privacy. I like to be able to smoke freely in my house or the
Oh,
apartment,
yeah.
but it's nice. But work
Heck
is,
yeah.
is not fun with all that because it's like, damn, I didn't realize like how much I'd kind of have no life for a little bit.
Word.
You still work at the.
Negative. I've
Hey,
been there for-
FYI, we're live again.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I had to let that go like about 2.5 years ago, I'd say. Just about.
Okay.
Maybe a little less.
Oh, that's right before COVID. Nice.
hmm
Nice, man.
Well, actually, kind of like right towards like the lax part of it, I guess, of COVID. We're like, okay, let's start bringing people back. Letting them come in as a soft opening.
Yeah.
But
Nice. You like what you do now?
better than some, worse than others.
Okay. What's up, man?
Yeah. So I caught myself back down at Pretzel Maker, and I'm doing Domino's delivery driving.
Okay. Nice.
What in the world? No, see, I don't play Tekken no more. That's a bad game.
Ooh, what about Xenoverse Part 2?
That's a dangerous game. That's an ugly game.
Mortal Kombat 11.
That's a debatable game. Alright, I'm coming in right now. No, I'm not. Nah, I don't know what you're talking about. What you mean? His hand. If I see you in the streets,
Bite,
you already
bite,
know.
bite,
It's gonna
bite,
get lit.
bite.
So,
Fight. Ooh, you just see you in the streets, nigga. Hey, I'll be right back, man.
Copy.
Home is the secret slumper for a reason because you never saw it coming. I never needed the Duke of Death to beat you up. Punch you right in the nose. I'm finna punch you right. Man, where you at? Where you at? Roll up. Let's
Hold
go.
on.
I'm
Y'all
finna
got
square up.
y'all got a TV in this bitch? I'm about to watch it.
Where is?
Hey, man.
That,
Yo.
I'm letting you dude cut my hair over here.
nah, I'm gonna cut your hair after this ass whooping. Hold on.
Man, you fucking with the right one, homie. I got time.
Well, I don't got time, so that's why I'm in and out with fast food restaurant.
He said,
I'm about to go in and out this restaurant so fast that I forgot the tip and showed up the next day feeling sorry. Like,
Shit.
I just wanted to give her money. Like she needed it. She was nice. She served me well. I just felt guilty because I had to be in and out. But whew, I'll come back again.
why are you doing that?
Hold up.
Oh, okay.
Let me put this blunt down.
Oh, I'm coming. Give me a second. I'm talking to your stylist here, man. He did a great job over here. Little trim, little line
I heard
up, little tape.
I heard you say, "Give me a face," and he gave you a rainbow.
Negative, yo, man. It's a big negative. Oh, here go the TV room. Nice. On the front row seat, nigga. Where he at? Yo, where y'all at, nigga? This is dope, bro. I didn't know this was even in here.
Hold on, I'm about to get hella lost looking for y'all.
You're over here, back where we came from, bro.
Where y'all was scared to do shots at, nigga?
I'm joining this session right now. You better run. You better hide.
Thank you,
Test
sir.
ride. What is this?
Ooh,
This shit feel
wee.
like Squid Games, bro. We the elites watching these niggas in the last fight of the game.
Damn. Why your cushions match my outfit, B? You knew I was coming.
Watching. How do you change the channel? Do you do something?
Change the
I'm finna
channel.
Pull up. You better be ready, cause I'm gonna hit you.
Who's
Hop
got
out
the
car
TV
real
remote?
quick. I might roll a couple times, but I'm gonna fucking get right back up and.
Who changing the channel?
I don't know. I don't have the TV remote. Who's got the TV remote?
Oh shit! I'm turning it off. You take it.
Alright, let's see. What am I driving? What is that?
Bruh, what are you doing? Put down the remote.
Who's? I don't have it. Who's got it?
Oh, wait,
I
hold
don't
on.
have it.
Hold on.
Moss.
Oh, there we go. I got it.
Nah, I'll go to parking garage.
There you go.
See what whip I got.
How you get the
Can't-
remote,
I
bro?
can't get stained up on the right whip.
I'm a fucking Jedi.
What's the remote sitting right here on the ottoman? What the fuck you talking about?
Hold on. They're
He
just
brung his own
movies.
remote.
There's only
He got his
movies
own
here.
universal remote in his pocket.
Yo, how do we
That
put?
nigga.
Oh, this don't got cable, bro.
Yo, what, how you not got cable? Man, I
You
told you
got
to
it.
get that package, that premium package. Like,
You got it. Sign up.
You only got DVDs in this shit.
Bro, man.
But turning off this cartoon, man. You keep turning on the same channels.
There's only 2 DVDs in there.
So stop turning the channels then.
I feel like if it keeps going, it might end up changing to a new one. I'm just
saying it might.
I'm with it. I'm in the parking garage. I was looking for my hoopty, but I guess it ain't here.
You don't got no other TV?
I mean, there might be one in the back somewhere.
I'm looking. You got fucking too many doors, bro. I'm lost. Nigga said your
We can't
bathroom.
watch them, can we?
Because it's crusty.
Yeah, we can.
You find a TV.
If we go to,
TV that work.
we're about to go to our apartment or to the CEO shit.
You know, TV
You
is
guys
TV
might have to
downstairs.
hit the gamer cafe.
Is this the wrong way out? This is the wrong way out, fellas.
Yeah, big facts.
Oh, it's the door that says exit on it.
Oh, who would've thought that, right? I'm spinning my wheel. Hold on, I got to gamble. I got to spend money before I got to spend time whipping your ass. Oh yeah.
Alright, Elite.
I'm calling a 4-seater.
No, I was gonna tell you, man, call your boy, get your car out here.
What you need, boss?
We need to
Some
go to
wheels?
your crib,
I can
find the
bring it around.
TV, or you going to mine?
Yeah, we can go to my crib.
I'll bring it to you.
Man, what the fuck? Clothing? What is this?
You
I'm
mind
not
driving?
Some cheap date. You can just throw clothes out.
Yo, what you think about this? Goya,
Yo,
what you think about this American Muscle right here, man?
it's crazy.
King, baby. King.
Oh, what happened, man? I
It's a
can't hear
network
that.
connection fail. Anybody get that off of Chill Slow? I can't listen to him.
Oh, now I can hear you.
Where the fuck is my car?
Have
Copy,
a good night, bro.
Bless. Hey, there's my car in the parking lot.
Where homie at? Oh, he was finna slide.
Ooh, he said you don't want that smoke.
Oh, I'm finna beat you up right now. Hold on, I gotta change outfits and shit, you know. I gotta do this right. I swear.
Yeah. Oh, bro. Hold on, bro. Oh,
Got
so
you.
you gonna let me drive?
Of course.
King, baby, king.
I'm coming. Some guy's chasing me, kicking my ass.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh, that's why, because he was touching his bitty's cheeks.
Hey, y'all fighting over. What y'all doing over here?
Yo, whose car is that, bro?
I
Bring
don't
it
know,
to
but
the
it's
cafe,
nice.
hurry up.
Your car. Oh, that's my car. Sheesh.
That's nice, my nigga.
I'm saying.
Alright, we need to go in here and get to
Learn.
the crib so we can watch this fight. Get home, watch the news type shit. Ooh, this Buffalo be moving, bro.
Crack been the homie, so my money's on crack.
I'm
Nigga,
finna say,
shut
bro.
up.
I didn't see chill, bro. Chill got no chill, my nigga.
What you mean? I'm hella chill. What you talking about?
1,000 crypto on
He said no. He said this shit quick.
Yeah, we fighting.
I got chills.
He said I'm trying to get that crip. Bro, did you see that?
Yeah, he don't disrespect the fact that he gonna disrespect the fact that our car look better than his.
Guys, bro, you can't make me hit you.
Million, fulfillion.
No, hold on. Pull out your wallet right now. What's good? What you got?
I don't know.
I got the Mars Shiva. I'll give you 2 million if Chill win.
Bro, I can't even get in your garage, bro. Is this your garage?
Why
Yeah, I think I gotta
Where the
drive.
keys at?
What the? Oh, okay. He ain't even trying to square up. He said, "No, I'm about to blow you up." Second I see you, bam.
Oh, we gotta get inside, man. The movie's starting.
Come on, man.
Oh my god.
The movie is starting. Alright, you don't got the Mars.
What you mean you gave me space? You gave me space. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, Goya, are you bald headed, bro?
Yeah, I'm bald head.
With a crazy ass mustache, bro. Really? Bro, you look like a pedophile, man. We gotta get that fixed.
Don't be telling him that.
How do we go upstairs? Oh no! Wait, no.
It's cool. I'll just give you an invitation.
Yeah, you go to your phone.
Oh shit! I didn't. Oh my god! The police here! Oh my god!
I can't send it to you, Dio. Are you at the door?
I'm here. I'm in.
Alright.
I'm getting ready to go sit on the couch.
He's in. Damn, this motherfucker. Okay.
What do you mean?
Yeah, take your shoes off at the front door.
I will, nigga. Nah, fuck that, nigga. Fuck your couch. This shit right here.
What the? Whoa! The disrespect. You better take those shoes off.
Oh, his feet probably stink.
Nah, you know,
And let me sit at the far
I'm
corner.
gonna take control of the damn TV, nigga.
Nope. Snatchies. Biatch. Fuck you thought.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, nigga, really?
Oh, yes, really. Look at my cars. You see my cars?
Fuck your car, nigga. Turn on the news. There we go.
Who that?
Channel. Switch it one more time. Nah, it's a filter that you gotta put on. Go back.
Hold on, my thing is still.
There it is. That's it. That's the news. That's the news right there, bro.
My money on
Get
crack.
away from this shit, bro. Nah, look at this nigga.
Tell me what you got. What you got, Blast? Nice reload. Oh. That was a headshot. Nigga gave him a lineup.
That was a mugger?
Gotta be ready for
Yo,
anything.
he came down the snap. Ooh. Pap. That boy got some tactical strategy. And
That's just the
I'm
island boy.
I'm not gonna get the car. I own the car.
And he's just an island boy.
Boy, he got them choppers on him. He ain't getting away.
What the fuck?
What am I to say?
Hey, where's he getting these guns from, though? Like, like 1 minute he had a Uzi. Did he drop it and pull out a pistol?
Ooh.
This is Carl from 27 Sky News. We have the Kerp in pursuit. The guy, yeah, that's the guy that was in the zoo raping little monkeys and zebras. He got him cornered. Watch it, Jeff. Pull back, Jeff. Pull back. Oh, he's taking fire on us now. He's grabbing his dong while he's doing it. I don't know if that's just a gesture of disrespect or he's really itching.
Watch that roof.
This guy just took some alien
Pull that shit out of his back, bro. Where'd the other guy go? Goya, do you have any eyes on the other guy?
I think he's on the roof. I thought I saw him on the roof. Contemplating whether to end it all or
Oh my god, well, I'm like torn between using first person and third person. I'm like, I'm stuck. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I don't got no ammo. What the fuck? What?
Oh, sorry, y'all. I sat on the remote.
Hurry up.
He's fucking
Oh
up,
my
bro.
goodness.
Turn the TV channel back, bro.
Ah, fuck. I don't know what channel it was on.
Check it out.
It was channel 27.
Give me the remote, man.
Alright, I think I got it. Hold on, what were we watching last time? CNN? I think this is MSNBC.
It's 27 Sky News. We have the other perp on the roof. Looks to be a female. Oh.
Hardcore parkour.
But, you know, you just can't tell these days.
You are there, Ken.
Yeah, fedora.
Looks like they have her cornered. She doesn't know what to do. Police are climbing the ladder right up next to her. They know where she's at now. There's an officer pointing a gun at her. She jumped off. She just jumped off the roof. Oh, she is going, firing at police officers, throwing grenades at her. It looks like.
Amber.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry, we had to cut. It became a little too gruesome. We saw pennies flying everywhere.
Oh, bro. Well,
We've got some action here. There's gunshots. And explosives. Multiple. Oh.
Is he still standing?
I think he's hurt.
I don't think he's okay. It's okay.
Oh shit.
Oh, there's the weird lady over there. Can we say Kobe?
Kobe! Now, is that Kobe as he shot good or the explosion?
Oh my god, dude.
It's nothing but the bottom. Bottom of the net, baby.
Oh.
Not missing.
Cheeks.
Great.
Well, it looks like she came back
Never
out of that
miss.
explosion. She's,
Alright, what is you want? Hold on. We got something for you too. We got some more shit.
Looks like we got some information. The perp right here, her name is Barbara. She ended up faking and saying that she's, what was that? Saying that she was I'm sorry, I'm trying to get news clearance here. She is throwing grenades across. She is throwing grenades across the other building.
Got an
She's going
arm
up to the
on
other
her.
floor. Right, you are there, Ken.
Where did she pull that pink Gatling gun from, fellas?
What the fuck?
You know.
Things that just make you go,
Boom!
What? Oh my goodness.
Cut the camera.
Cut the camera quick.
Oh, there she is again.
Oh my god, how many wives does this lady have?
So she went to the zoo and she said she was also a veterinarian, but in reality she was just going inside and jerking off the horses. So it looks like her and her sick friend, the one that touched Pepe the chimpanzee, are both on the run.
And they're attacking each other. So the Pepe toucher and
Oh shit.
the accomplice here. Okay. Do we have any eyes on the Pepe toucher?
Yeah, this is Ken from 27 High Sky News. No, we don't have the Pepe. What the heck was that? She just moonwalked forward.
The moves that they make.
No, we haven't seen the other perp.
What? No, we were supposed to fist fight.
Oh shit! Fuck, man. I was just looking for my blunt.
Yeah, he's
Too late.
stepping
I'm running.
on
I'm
the
coming
remote
at you. I'm coming
again.
at you. Coming at you. Finna get lit. Finna get lit. Finna get lit. Bah!
He said, "Bring your lip." Bring your lip.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh
What
my
happened?
god. What the fuck? The fuck?
Bro, what you doing?
I don't know. What happened?
Like we're having
Somebody
some
keep
technical
changing the channel,
difficulties
bro.
here at 20. Oh my goodness! Cut.
Oh!
We apologize.
We're back. We're back live.
Oh shit.
We were having technical difficulties there.
You got eyes on Pepe Toucher.
What's happening?
Pepe toucher.
What's going on with the camera? Keep flip-flopping.
Have some technical difficulties here.
Oh! FTP.
Can we make sure to keep those
Yes,
dead
sir.
bodies off the cameras, please?
And
Ooh.
you gotta stop leaning on the goddamn console, bro.
Oh my god, the guy has a grenade launcher and he's stomping on my across the street.
Ooh, shotgun to your
Why isn't
right.
the cop
Shotgun on your right.
engaging?
Ooh, watch the shotgunner on your right.
Oh.
What happened? Yo, who else got the remote, man? Somebody fucking with the remote.
My remote is not even in my hands.
I don't know why I keep doing that.
Yeah, it looks like the CWA is trying to censor us right now, but we're going to give you the live coverage. And we're going to just take the penalties, alright? Because this is way too good to miss.
Can't censor us.
That's right. This is 27 Sky News. And it looks like this guy here looks like a crazy
Ooh.
Cisco.
Parkour.
Yeah, nice little parkour. This guy, he's definitely an athlete. Or maybe a dancer.
He seems to like flowers.
Possibly a dancer. Possibly a dancer.
Yeah. See that. And he's just, I don't know, he's running, not knowing where to go, it looks like. But he's gonna go try to get on the roof.
Parkour.
There.
He's trying to get in the pipes. Might be related to Mario.
Yikes. Pipes trying to get some. A little slow on that one, Jose. Looks like he has an AK-47 or an AK-74. What is that exactly? I'm not quite sure. But he's pointing at somebody. I can't see what he's pointing at the moment.
Goya looks like a 7-4
Holy!
with high-powered scope. What was that?
I don't know. It's a huge explosion. Oh, and he's getting capped. Oh, there's blood everywhere.
Busted back.
This guy is definitely high on cocaine. He took about 7 shots, and he still wants more. It's like a scene out of Scarface. This guy is out of his mind entirely.
Taking more shots. Look at the blood.
This guy is definitely high on coke and also Viagra. As when he was confronted at the zoo, he had a major erection.
The Pepe Toucher.
That's right, Pepe Toucher. Yeah, Barbara. I haven't seen Barbara yet. The one that made pretend she was a doctor. She just wanted to go in there and whack off the horses. We haven't seen her. Oh, what happened?
See if we can get some footage on there or her right now.
I'm actually back in the apartment here. Don't know what's going on. Go back in there.
Oh, what's happening? Come on now.
Technical difficulties, those censorships again.
The damn CDC will non-censor us. There he is now. We have a really good close-up. Looks like we're hacking into the cameras of the building. He's hiding behind a transformer, it looks like, or some sort of ventilation system. Oh.
Let me see if I can get headquarters to cooperate.
There you go. Looks like we're getting some things. Oh, he got shot twice in the chest with a shotgun. There's no way.
Oh, he transformed on him.
This guy isn't human. He is not human. And
he is not human.
Right, you are there, Ken. He just molded down about 4 or 5 cops now.
He's morphed some nanotech body armor on him. At least he's not hitting civilians there.
Oh my God. Right, you are there, Ken. As long as it keeps killing police officers, I think we're all right.
All right there. We'll be all right.
We're getting text messages saying that this is probably the mayor's doing, since she's wanted to defund the police.
Ah, I see. Probably where he got the nanotech suit from, huh?
Right, you are there, Ken. There's no way a regular civilian will get hands on these without help of government officials, of course. And there's some red smoke going on there. What is that about? I mean, is there like a missile strike about to come down?
I'm not quite sure. We got word that there's just maybe an airstrike coming in. LSPD.
Oh, and he is down.
Airstrike is successful.
Wonderful. You never know with these crackheads. You know, they pop up.
That's not crack. That's fentanyl discharged through a fence.
Right you are, Jose. No, let's look at Barbara. She changed clothes. Maybe pretend she's jogging with a construction hat on. What is she wearing? What is that? Oh. Now she just kind of... Oh. Whoa! Barbara! 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 Who knew? Oh, yeah, she's breaking in the car right here, and she's gonna try to take that. I don't think she has the capability. Never mind, she does. She's gonna take that. Oh, and she already put a nice little dent on it. She's gonna go up on the ramp.
Buff right out there, buddy. Buff right out.
She's gonna go east on Malcolm X Boulevard. She's just taking off. Ooh, and she hits another car, and she goes down Martin Luther King Drive.
Yeah, the suspect is riding in a red Dodge, license plate number 6ITC7360.
Well, it looks like she just got out of the vehicle now.
Oh my, where did she get the grenade from, buddy?
She is making
She pulled it out her cooter.
Cheeks.
She's going up the stairs. She has lingerie on. Don't know why. She's
Is
waving
there
to
gonna
the
be an
cameras.
indecent exposure charge there?
Indecent indeed. Really a shameful ass for a black woman, indeed. I mean, you expect more sometimes, you know? So,
what is she pointing at? It's like she's trying to get
she's
someone's
rocking
attention.
out.
Does she see the camera? Does she see the camera?
Right,
I think she sees the
Ken.
camera.
Can she be stopped?
Oh, she just took a shot. She just took a shot. She is high.
Took another one. One to the back.
She is high out of her mind. And she's transforming right in front of her eyes. she literally turned into like a ninja or something, like from the Three Ninjas movies.
Ninja.
That's it. That's, you know what? I'm convinced. It's fucking fake news. I'm not watching this shit. It's fake news.
Bro, that was the dopest shit ever. What are you talking about?
Fake fucking news.
We are the news.
Bro. Look, that's the channel right there, bro. That's it. That's the real news, man. Turn back.
That's the news right there.
That's
the news.
this is reality right there.
We got a bunch of picketers outside the White House.
Bruh.
No more fracking. Some baloney. Y'all want the news?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright, we're back on the scene again. Looks like the crackhead took another dosage of his good old street meds. And he's back at it again, and he just hopped into a white, I don't know what it is. It was like a Viper or some crap like that.
Like a Viper, man. Who has a Viper in the hood like that?
Drug dealers.
Oh, those guys.
Oh yeah. And they called them street pharmacists. I used to have one back in college. That's a story for another day. As he almost spins out of control there. He maintains control, so he goes up the street, going towards Mandela Drive.
He jumps out of the car head first.
There might be some DNA on the streets. He goes by the street name of Crack, and suspected to be affiliated with a gangland called 360 Bullets.
Right you are, Jose, at 360 Bullets, a dangerous gang here in Los Angeles.
Trying to take some drivers hard.
And he's gonna try to break away. He gets to the police car, this cruiser, and he's gonna go down. He's going down Oprah Winfrey's street.
He might be the leader. We're told that he might be the leader of a big scalping group.
Scalping? You mean like legit scalping?
Yeah, you know, like they might be hoarding some PlayStation 5s.
Right you are there, Jose. Scalping and drug dealing go hand in hand, as we all know. He's gonna take this into the highway, and he's gonna go down Danny Glover Highway on 97.
Looks like he's going west there. Oh, yeah.
Right you are there, Ken. My apologies. It's been a crazy evening here.
Oh, he has a flat. He has a flat.
Pulling over.
Right you are, Jose. Where is there a Hector when you need him, right? So he's gonna hop out. Looks like he's gonna go and... Where's he going towards, guys? You guys help me out. Where's he going towards?
Still going west down.
Right you are there, Ken. As he kind of just stood there for a little bit, probably thinking whether or not he should give up. I mean, at this point, I mean, there's no way he's gonna get away with this.
There's no way he's getting away. He has the spotlight on him. There's a ton of LSPD on him. He's going into a parking garage that only goes up.
His adversary somewhere very nearby.
Right you are. And my question is, how are we getting this footage?
My question is, who's that guy running up behind him in the jumpsuit?
We've got a helicopter in the skies.
Do we have a third perp?
That is...
Oh!
He's coming up the stairs very fast there. Do the police have eyes on that guy? Bro, he lost footage. He lost camera footage?
Yeah, this just in.
Oh, we got eyes on Barbara. And she's on top of a parking lot here.
Is it the same? It looks the same parking lot there as Pepe touches in.
Right you are there, Ken. It looks like these two are working together. You can't really see what gun she has, but she's checking out the
Out of her
stairs.
pants there. I don't.
Oh my goodness!
Face plant there. Takes it like a G.
G Ken.
Yes, look at G. That's it.
What is G exactly for the folks at home that don't speak the cool lingual of the streets?
Let's go.
Oh, it means good, as in great, as in okay.
Oof. Man, there's
Shot
never
in the butt cheek.
nothing positive to watch on TV.
Whoa. What happened?
Bro, you
Roads and coverage here.
There's nothing good on there's nothing positive on TV ever, man.
Oh my god, bro.
We're done here.
Never.
Oh, that was great. Yeah, I'm on your couch. What you gonna do about it?
I'm watching you.
Great, bro. The news. Turn it back on.
It wasn't great.
Alright, bet. Let me show you something that is great. Check this out.
People rioting, people thieving.
Look, come here.
People with pink shoes.
Over here.
Where is the? Oh, there.
How long ago you?
I'm trying to sit.
Nah, you don't need to sit, bro. You need to come over here.
I guess we can't sit down on these.
Hold on. Bro, that just looks weird, man. I don't want you near me.
Excuse me.
Oh, yeah.
So, go, yeah, I got a question for you.
Stop it.
Psychedelics in your eyes would still be bad, even if all the feelings I would get under a psychedelic are positive and all loving?
Wait,
Yes.
is this like a thing that you're trying to do?
No, just like a question in general, because like when I meditate and when I'm on psychedelics and whatnot, whatever things I do see only encourage love and compassion. So I don't see how something like that can be linked to
Close to me, man.
other things so negative, like the
Some
devil.
State of mind that you'd be in. At the end of the day.
Go here.
Yo.
Why you keep sitting too close to me, bro?
Well, I like
Because
you.
it's like
I
if
like
you go to sleep angry, typically you toss and turn throughout the night. It's kind of like similar to that.
So you mean to tell me that you can meditate and in the meditation end up being more angry than how you were before you got in there?
No, it's just like, let's say if your mind is, like, if you don't have your thoughts all collected, you're kind of all over the place. The next thing you know, you start stressing, and this pops up. The next thing you know, you're on the negative side of things. It's just your state of mind, just your ability to keep things rolling positive. Like, in a sense, you're still on the whole, like, roller coaster ride, it's just taking you wherever, but you have some sort of, like, say of, like, how, like, your trip goes there, you know what I mean? Like, you don't choose the direction where you're going, but...
Say you meditating.
Okay.
And you meditate instead of praying. To some people, that's blasphemy.
I feel like meditation should be...
Hey, go ahead. You got your car yet, man?
Or like what, like your own, Anybody can meditate different than somebody else.
But my thing is that I've only ever gotten positive vibes from that end of the spectrum. How is that stuff linked to demons and other shit like that?
Because the whole point of a demon or anything demonic driven will be to take you away from the truth, but telling you that it is truth, right? So it's not gonna just because you're a demon doesn't mean it has to be saw like whatever you experience is evil and bad. Remember these people they say that they come to you like they like an angel, right? Like a light, right? So they don't come to you as horns and nothing like that. But the whole purpose is to take you away from the truth, which is Jesus Christ, right? Or all you need in your life is Jesus Christ. All you need in your life is that.
But
And
what if I
his
see the
love.
horns too?
What's that?
What if I've seen the horns too?
Well, then, what is it? Then what is that? Then
I feel like there's a difference between them, that they're not one and the same.
that again, that's what you believe in. I'm gonna disagree with you always. I'm gonna say no, that they are the same.
I haven't seen horns. I'm not saying that, but I'm trying to use horns as like a description of something that looks rather scary. I've seen things that look rather scary.
But just because you feel a certain way, just because you feel good or you whatever you feel is like love or whatever like that, does not necessarily mean that it's right. And does not necessarily mean that it's not evil behind it. It's just whatever it takes to take you away from the truth, and you go into another source instead of God and Jesus Christ
Bro,
for
but
that
something
love and that.
something telling you to like encourage you to be more loving and be more compassionate with another life form.
Well, Jesus does that too.
I see what you're doing there.
Everything that this is providing, Jesus also does too, but he is taking you away from that though. That's the difference. So the devil and these demons, they're gonna take bits and parts and pieces of the Bible and what God is, and they're gonna try to incorporate that into other belief systems, right? But it's just not it. It's not it. According to what I believe and according to the scriptures.
Man.
I respect it. I just
But
don't
of course,
agree
you
with
want to
it.
start this conversation at 3:50 in the morning.
Oh,
That's
shit.
when these portals open up, B.
Wow, it's that late.
It's that late, guys.
I mean, Chill Slow is gonna be like, well, what's good and evil? But
What's good and you see, why you gotta have this conversation at 4 in the morning, dude?
Oh shit!
Hey, fellas. Hey. I'm gonna have to hit out, bro. I'm gonna catch y'all in a minute.
Jesus, no.
Copy that. Before he teeters off. Alright,
Y'all
bro.
got me on GTA of all the things. So this is a good game.
Don't forget to brush your teeth before you go to sleep.
Oh, I will.
No, I was talking Depot.
No, I was talking to you.
Ew.
Y'all have a blessing.
Likewise, bro.
Take it easy, man. That's a good. What is good and evil? You see, man, you gotta have this conversation earlier. What is good and evil? So, are you coming from the point of like there is no such thing as what is it? No such thing as what am I looking for? What's the word? Help me out, guys. It's no for
Free will?
no, not free will. There's no absolutes.
Absolutes, as in
Like what's evil and what's not. Like people determine what's evil and what's good, or is there an absolute good and evil?
well, there's nothing. Like, I mean, if you really want to get down to what is good and what is evil, like coming from the perspective of the person asking or giving the answer. It's a perspective of either something that they've dealt with, seen, heard, or whatever. It's never you can't give like a real this is good and this is evil because there's never been anything to say that okay from the beginning of whatever time we started this is bad.
Damn, Chill, that's nice. I've never really heard it put together like that.
Like at the end of the day, when it comes to it, when you look at like other like species like canines or wild animals, they live how they've always lived from start to finish. There's never ever been an obscurity, maybe a little bump because okay now these guys are bigger than us, but they've always lived survival of the fittest. That's always that's how life was intended to be. Now all of a sudden we started evolving and we wanted to talk. And it's like, okay, these guys are dumb. Let's tell them what to do because they can't talk like us. They understand what we're saying, but they can't talk like us. So now because we have, like, a step ahead of the game, or an edge, now we have control. We can choose to do what we want. Like, but we can say what's good or bad because we don't like this. But because
Well,
we said it, the ones that are in control, like as a whole, or majority rules, they win. So because they don't like it, it's now something that's bad because they don't like it. So now everybody's like, oh, this is bad because these guys don't like it. If you want to know more, you got to go ask them. But that's why it's bad, because these guys. So in majority rules, nobody's gonna just well, I'm denying that because I think this way. Well, majority rules. Like, but when it comes down to it, what is good or bad? Because who can say my good is your good and my bad is your bad?
Right.
Yeah, I feel the same way
It's
because
like oh, sorry.
no, that's all good. Go ahead.
I was gonna say it's in, like, with anything in any situation. It's not rude that I'm saying it to you. It's you took it rude. Like, I could say it with a smile on my face, or like super angry, looking angry, but I'm expressing a whole bunch of joy to you. It's like, it's not mad. It's not bad because I said it. It's bad because of how you took it, how I said it. Because
Well, I will argue that our morality came from God. It's a God-given thing. So we automatically were born knowing what is absolutely wrong.
And see, the only thing that I can say to that is, let's say that that is the case or not the case. We ourselves, as to people to this day and age, like somebody like you and I, we will never be able to know whether there is a higher being or not, regardless of any feeling that we've ever had, because it's all in perspective. So it's something that you felt, that you encountered, that gave you these feelings or these beliefs and how you feel about this. But at the end of the day, nobody knows until we find out, because
I mean,
whatever book is
you touching on us never knowing, like,
yeah,
that's real. That's hitting a really big key, because, like, yo, I'm sorry to constantly keep going back to this, but this isn't just the only record of them doing things like this, but like the Library of Alexandria being erased from history, and us knowing that many things have been erased from history, and that conquering of other lands equals erasing of that previous history that was in that land. So are we really going to continue to be foolish to believe?
it's like, that's why they use the word founded, because it's not, they didn't find anything, they didn't found it, they found dead. They came through, found either a whole bunch of people that were dead, and it was like, hey, let's take this as our own, and because there's little people surviving left, we can just tell them whatever the fuck and they'll believe it, and then life was on as it was. Because eventually, everybody's gonna die off anyway. And then, oh look, now you got people who don't know anything about what's going on here.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I go again with the whole. I think we went to it. And I think you had an answer, but I forgot your answer. With the Library of Alexandria, again, it's what was. Well, how do you know for sure what was
That's
in
one
there?
of many, but that's one of many, and it's to say the same thing of these other countries that have been colonized. I don't know what's in those histories, but I know that they've been erased. Just that simple detail is telling enough.
Yeah, but not knowing what was there in the first place. I mean, I don't know how you can take a stretch of thinking it was like, oh, it was something that, some knowledge that we're not aware of. I'm like, why is it that? I don't get it.
Because the people in control have always been trying
Yeah,
to.
but you're making an assumption. It's still an assumption, bro. It's like we don't know what was in those libraries or what was
Mm-hmm.
in
I know it's an
anything.
assumption.
But the thing is, like, anything we... Yeah, sure.
Yeah, for sure, man. Mm-hmm. No, not really, no. Nope. No. You're breaking up, bro.
Well, in our modern technology, to get into those pyramids, we just destroy it. There's no preserving something like that while you're trying to cut into it.
No.
No,
No.
the
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so is the government hiding stuff? Of course they are. You know, all these things.
Well,
Yes, I believe everything he's saying. But the thing is, to say that the Iberian, there's other cultures and the other things, is to say that they had this unknown knowledge that is it's not known to us today. It's possible, but it's a little far fetched though.
oh, it's not even that they got. Oh, sorry. Well, see,
I never said that. I never said that. What I'm saying is that uh, at least going to like for me, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's like this unknown knowledge of some stuff that we don't. No. Not jeez, not about their culture and about their history or anything like that. It's just like this unknown, eye-opening knowledge. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Sure. Mhm.
well, see,
Mhm.
but they only started enslaving. They really only started enslaving their own people is because all of a sudden motherfuckers started being born lighter than them, and then they're like, why enslave them when we can just send them off?
You're breaking
You're
up,
breaking
bro.
up, bro.
Because at the end of the day, I mean, like it was the darker ones that sent people away.
Yeah. Yeah. All the cultures did it. Mhm. Mhm.
You're breaking up again. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It's still slaves right now in the Middle East. That's
Yeah,
Yeah.
but at the same time, I think of it as like think of like
Yeah.
a school
I
of
never said
fish, or like you got a fish
that.
tank, okay, and you got all these. Let's say you got all these like different trout, okay, you know, a whole bunch of different trout, and then all of a sudden you throw in one goldfish. That goldfish is gonna kick it for a second and be like, okay, there's other fish. You know, they're doing the same thing I do, and we all fish. Until these fish start looking at him and like, oh, well, this fish is, not the same as us. Like, what the fuck? And it
Mm.
happens. It will happen 9 times out of 10. It will happen every single time. All these fish will just not associate with this loner fish, the only fish of its kind. And then they're going to start splitting it. It's going to be the last one to eat food. And then at this point, it's either got to figure out a way to survive or just die. And figuring out a way to survive is, going elsewhere. In tank, you can't necessarily do that. And in this case, you only have what's presented to you. You know what I mean? When it comes to traveling, getting far away from something, for whatever reason. So because of that, you're going to have people who, survival of the fittest. I can make it. I can go live out there and do this. They may not, but I can. And now, because... Well, hold on. No, just... No, because... No, not even, because...
No, let him finish.
Because everybody's got territories. Everybody's got boundaries, So let's say that all these people, that are slightly different get kicked out. And this is too close. Well, we got to go way much further. All of a sudden, they start figuring out a place to be, and they're hundreds of miles away. Because of this, they're not experiencing the same harsh conditions that they would have been back where they were. So now, all of a sudden, we got people that are, having families, having kids. Well, now they're adapting to the climate around them. It's nowhere near as intense, so their skin doesn't need to be as dark. So that way, you don't have to, reflect. You're not reflect. What is it? Reflect? Is that reflect? I don't have to absorb as much light, They can let the skin be a little lighter because there's no need to be this dark because it's not this hot here. We're not this close to the center of whatever. And then it continues to happen. It just eventually people start spreading out. And then next thing you know, you got people that started from 100 miles over here to now.
Oh, you mean refracting.
Miles over here. And now because of that being so far off, there's no need for us to be this dark. So we're going to get a little lighter as years and years go on. And then you got... Huh?
That's in that society, though. But in today's society, I'm the only one that's saying I want to work because I don't want my kids darker than me. But knowing that I'm just saying that just to be bullshitting, then I'm going to have a kid with every race. I'm going to go to Africa right now and have a prince. I mean, bro, I want a kid in every
Okay. Okay, can I say this? You know that science understands seasons, right? You know that science understands that the ball of rock that we're on has this bobble, and that bobble, we're in a position right now. That position is what greatly influences the seasons. Okay? Science understands that bobble has a rotation, and that rotation is almost 26,000 years. You don't think that science doesn't also understand what that means to the water, to the body of water on that ball of rock? Why don't they communicate that and educate people what that means? They're talking about climate change. Yes, it's climate change, but it's not because all the hype of, oh, it's man-made. It's happening because the bobble of the earth is changing. It's a rotation. That means all the body of water on earth has to move. When that shift happens and we get a different angle, it influences the seasons to change. Because now the rhythm of the flow of water is different. Why are we not being educated on things of that nature? Is because they don't want us to know. Because they won't have as much power. So it's always about control, and people don't want to see it. It's like, man, they know these things and they purposefully don't tell you that. I want to talk about other stuff that I don't want to get, hit on, but these double things that we're told to cover our what's with because of what season is BS, bro. Trust me, I worked at a hospital for how many fucking years, man, and so did crack. We have to take an evaluation thing to make sure that we're on par with knowing the protocols for shit every couple of years. So trust me when I'm telling you the language is broken, and these people are smart enough to know how to teach how to preach the language properly, and they're not doing it because they want to have the people confused. And people just... Go ahead. Nah, it's just I don't understand how people just don't see, like, yo, they're lying to us. They are.
Well, yeah, because at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, they're telling you what's going on, quote unquote. It's like you're only ever getting a hearsay. It's never a, okay, this is how it is because I can see how it is, which goes back to the what is right or wrong. So what is any of this stuff that's actually, that's what we're talking about? Because at the end of the day, it's just shit that we've been conditioned and, worked to, that we think we know what it is because we've been told for as long as we have been.
Mm-hmm.
That's just what it is.
Up to you to say, yo, how can we get out of this loophole? I could ask the league tomorrow when y'all, or later on when y'all, you know what I mean? Well, how can we get out of this shit?
Oh,
And we had that discussion, but it's like,
you want to
we
get out
all
of it?
think about it.
If you want to get out of it, whatever it is, you got to live like the Bushido way. Like, it's you either do it or you don't. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. There's not I feel
But
like. There's not I could do. There's
Cracks
I have to.
Crack's angle was just that. He's asking y'all, do y'all literally think that day to day? Are y'all literally trying to evaluate what are y'all gonna do about it on a day to day?
Or did you give up a long time ago and say, I'm just
I mean, I feel like if people weren't trying to do something about it, they wouldn't talk about it. But at the end of the day, as well, you're only talking about it because you want something from it or out of it. You know what I mean? Like, I told this
For
person that I
for
helped this lady
people,
across the street.
yeah,
It's
you're
like,
right. For people as a collective to understand that it's we the people, we're not paying attention.
so basically, in a situation like that,
what? I'm. I mean, the man didn't even need to be political. And the man, like, he basically went in like anybody should do, as like, okay, this I'm in a place of whatever temporary power. Let me secure my assets, my ins and outs, my foot in the door, because the second I get out, but it's not even about the kids. We okay, but yeah, but exactly. But at the end of the day, like, yeah, survival kicks in. You're gonna do whatever it takes to survive, and if it, so you're gonna emotionally. I'm not entirely sure. That's a question you can't really ask me. Because a man of that much power and that much knowledge that he has, at the end of the day, the kids don't have that. Oh, well, yeah, of course, but you gotta work with me here. Oh, but that's sympathy. That's sympathy. That's what got him killed, is sympathy. But that was okay. But that's the things that he wanted to do. That's a want. That's not something he needed to do. That's what I'm saying. There's a difference between a want, a can, or I need to. This has to be done. Duh, he He did what he had to do. But that's perspective. That's perspective. So at the end of the day, that's how you feel about it, because what you've dealt, seen, and heard.
No, these are facts. These are straight facts. hmm hmm
Isn't that like 250,000?
But did he need to do that?
Or 450,000?
No,
Did
that's
he?
the point.
So that's what I'm saying. He emotionally did that. So at the end of the day, when it comes to statistics and logic, an emotional thinker is gonna die compared to the logical thinker. It's no, is your kid comes first emotionally. Yes, emotionally. Logically, you're going to survival of the fittest. You will give up your kin. You will give up your kin to survive the next day. Survival of the fittest. That's how everything stands without morals or anything. Like from like Animal Kingdom. Don't oh, dude, that's emotional. Emotional though. That's what I'm saying. If when it comes down to it, it's always this is what I would do. This is what I'm going to do. But until it happens, it's just a word. I've had a gun pulled on me and robbed. Negative. Negative. But I always told myself if somebody pulled a gun on me, I was going to act like a tough ass, like a hard ass. You know what I mean? That didn't happen. I froze in tracks. I watched them take everything off the table and turn around.
That's a completely different. Anybody can pull a gun on you. It can be fake.
Oh,
But
of
at the end
course.
of the day, if you've been shot at and you hear bah 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 bah, oh shit, am I dead? Am I bleeding? Am I bleeding? It's like, yeah, that's a different feeling, bro. So when my homeboy said, yo, if somebody comes to a park or whatever and starts shooting, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna grab my son and run. How is that an emotional feeling, bro? That is a rational feeling, bro. You said it was emotional.
Irrational. Well, you said grab your son. That's your kin. That,
That is rational.
that is emotional. Rational, okay, you're trying to save your kin, but emotional. Your kin is not you. You don't have to look out for anybody else but yourself. Because at the end of the day,
I brought him
just
into this
because,
world.
no,
That's
listen.
myself.
Just because I said I'd have your back if somebody was going to swing on you, doesn't mean shit until I do it. But if it happens, I still have to do it again and again, because you can tell me you can do it once and pull through, but then the very next time, you fucked me over because you didn't come through like you said. Because it's only a word until you can prove it and continuously prove it. It's like I can catch like cops catch people speeding all the time because they're like, oh, I'll just let them go. 9 times out of 10, they're gonna do it again if they're gonna do it once. I don't have a kid. No, but that's but that's the thing.
So when you say like, alright, I'll defend my mom's the death of me,
Well, but okay,
that
but
means just that means just until the fifth time.
have you asked why I don't have a kid, or are
No,
you just?
I'm saying if you say I'm gonna defend my mom till the death of me, does that mean only until the fifth time? To you, in your eyes, like if I say,
Pásame
yo,
una,
defend
pásame
me.
una. Sorry.
Okay, but that's
Last
okay.
these.
That's situational. But okay, yeah, for my mom, yeah, I'm gonna emotionally defend my mom, of course, like anybody would. As a,
Only 5 times, or like for the death of you, like until you die, like damn, man, you keep fucking up. I
I'm,
can't beat up again for you.
I mean, at the end, okay, well, when it comes to flipping that script, in your shoes, if you're that person, aren't you gonna want your kid to survive, quote unquote, being me and my mom? So is flipped. So you're in that same boat still as the mom wanting your kid to survive. So you do anything, or I would do anything.
Well, my kid wouldn't want me to survive. Yeah, he would say, yo, I would miss you if you're gone, but he wouldn't say like,
Emotionally,
emotionally. So for me, he don't understand life or death, nigga. So let's put it this way,
Yeah,
right?
I don't understand
If
life
you
or
was
death
to
because
put
I've never
that
been
strain,
there.
yeah, and if you was to put that strain on a kid that already lived his life, I would say, yeah, the kid would probably say, yeah, I choose my mom, let my mom live. In a situation, you would say, let my mom live. You need to understand, I already lived the life, bro. Let my kid live. Your mom is probably gonna choose you. She's probably gonna say, no, 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 let
But
Jill live.
but you're not. But you say you say you already lived a life. You're still living your life. It's never been past tense until you're gone. And at that
No,
point,
I'm
it's
fine. I'm happy.
so
I'm rich in
you're
life.
still living your life. How can you have possibly lived your life if you're still living amongst the living? You cannot have past tense lived your life.
When you read a Bible or whatever, or when you read like when you believe in God, He tells you like when you're happy in life or when you're happy where you're at, you're good.
And
Like the
see,
only reason I'm not happy is because my son doesn't have
no,
everything.
your son. Guns don't kill people. People kill people. You're sad because you're sad, not because of your son. You're sad because nobody can correct that mental curve of
No.
because
Sad of the future that his son is gonna have to endure, or like not that his future is gonna be bad, but the fact that the future of the planet isn't in a good shape, and his son is gonna have to live.
as far as who actually knows to what's actually being told to you.
The writing's on the wall, man.
Am I happy? In my
Yeah, because
perspective, I'm happy.
the whole reason we got into this conversation is because you said that how white people are light skinned is the reason why slavery happened the way it happened. So you
No,
told me to start blaming white people.
no, that wasn't me. I said we the only reason that ever happened is because birth defects exist. So all of a sudden, you're gonna get a kid that's lighter than the next. And when you put a whole group of people that are the same next to one that's different, that one's gonna stick out like a sore
So you're
thumb.
not happy, bro.
How me? What do you mean? That's not me. That's how like survive. That's literally how the animal kingdom does. That's how we do it. I mean, that's why there's cliques in school because people try to find themselves a group or people to associate themselves with.
So what I want is a white baby, right? With my DNA inside of it, and then after we just gonna keep corrupting and corrupting and corrupting the world until everybody gets it. Like it's only black, man.
But
It's only
that's
black.
but that's the thing. Is genes can change. And all of a sudden, there has been documented times of two white couples or two black couples having a opposite race, not
Nah,
opposite race,
but
but opposite skin
like
color.
like you just said, you're not
So,
happy with how the world is. But if I could get everybody in the world to say, yo, it's all black, it's all black. Nothing's white, nothing's gray, nothing's blue, nothing's
okay,
pink. It's
are
all
you
that.
gonna survive? Are you gonna survive long when it comes to is it black or is it gray?
I'm saying, how old are you?
25. But at the things that
You're
I've
gonna
been
be the teacher to my son. Basically, when you're my age, you're gonna teach my son when he's your age.
Damn, you're only
okay,
25 still. You're so
so
young.
oh, I know I'm so young, but
That's crazy.
the things that I've been through in my life, I literally it's like you
No,
want to get
I'm
into
not
that?
saying your
That's a whole nother
experience.
story.
Just
But
like I feel like I've known you forever, and you're only 25.
mhm. But
Damn.
it's
Nice.
like logically speaking on anything, or even emotionally speaking. Emotional at the end of the day, it'll get you far. It could get you hella places. But emotionally doing it, you're never gonna seek for the best outmost. Okay, this is from point A to point B. It's always gonna be a little bit obscured because you have input from people who are emotionally tied to you, not people who like,
That's
hey,
why you have to
this.
be. That's why you have to be as ruthless as you can be.
Oh
But
yeah, but the ruthless,
as
the,
loving as you can be. Because
but
if you love, if
no.
anybody crosses you, you're gonna be as ruthless as you can be. So
That's
that's
why
why
there's
you
no
know
ifs,
you
ands,
know
or
not to cross
buts.
me.
But what happens if they do? Is it, oh, I'll let it slide? But they
Yeah,
crossed
you
you.
will be as ruthless. Alright, so basically, I have people in the past, right, that have crossed me, but they're all my Facebook friends. When I get rich enough, I'm gonna get them back.
But
Now, is that evil?
no, it's not even evil. It's, of course, anybody who gains a source of power or gain in anything
Wow.
and goes back to people that they used to be with are all of a sudden going to be admired by them because they're looked at as now above.
It's not even to be admired. It's to take their children from them and raise their children in my light. I feel like they're bad parents, I'm gonna take your kids from you and say, yo, come chill at my house. Yeah, I'm your uncle. I'm your this. I'm your that. Come stay with me. You can be a bad kid.
Exactly what a colonizer would do.
That's exactly what I have right here.
You don't have that. Don't lie.
No, I know. I have 2 of those cases. I have 2 of those 3 cases.
Bruh. You ain't show me?
It's like what is it? 147 hours. About the dude that there was a guy out here from Utah and gets trapped inside of this like canyon or whatever. It's like those really deep, tall, long canyons that like fill up with water when it rains a lot. You know what I mean? You kind of know what I'm talking about? Okay, so this dude gets stuck and he gets his arm pinned between the wall and this rock. Okay, and he's there for 147. Yeah. So 147 hours. Okay, and this person thinks logically. Okay, I'm not okay. If you're stranded, is the very first thing you're gonna think of when you're stranded and I'm thirsty is to drink your urine? No, damn right it's not, because that's not the most logical thing for you to want to do because it could fuck you up. But logically speaking, that is your only source of liquid. So that is your.
You told me to do it, bro. I'm gonna do it.
It depends on. No, wait.
Situation. No, this is a life or death. This is a. I can't
It also depends. It also depends on your religion.
Okay, so yeah, that's an outside effect on it. So religion is an emotional, like it's not like it's. How can I put that?
Nigga, and Al Gore will drink his piss right now to quench his thirst without even thinking twice about it. Google it. Because I don't know how to really articulate it, to be honest, so I'm going to make myself sound like a fool. Bigger fool than, I'm already making myself sound, but, yeah, I know they do that. And they do a couple other things that, they don't, in their mind, there is no good or evil, I think, something like that.
But there really isn't, though, because who created good or evil? Somebody who, just boom, popped up and was like, this is good and this is bad. Or somebody who, watched something happen and they, it's one of those, cringy moments where somebody gets hit and you're like, hey, maybe that was a little too much because that made me feel uncomfortable.
God gave us the Ten Commandments, and then the Ten Commandments just trickled over from there.
Okay, well, so... Okay, so...
Yeah, I know, God don't exist.
Excuse me.
Them Ten Commandments is fake, but at the same time...
Well, see, and I see in that one... Well, see, that's the thing. I never said that one, but also to add to that one, there's definitely different. Well, from what we've been told, from whatever start to whatever finish, there's definitely different. Particles or different things that we can't see with the naked eye, and when given the proper technology, you can see these things.
And God told us not to eat from the apple or the fruit of knowledge or whatever you call it, the tree of knowledge.
Okay, but there's also an eye for an eye, and if that's the case, why is racism so bad? Because when it comes down to it, we all started as a whole, looking the same. We didn't like these people because they started looking different, so we sent them off. Now, a couple thousand years later, these people that have been hold on. A couple thousand years later.
That Cain and Abel shit is actually real, bro. Because even in the Bible, it says he went to the desert and he started his own.
But who wrote the Bible?
Told you, bro.
Did it just pop up, or was it written by a devoted follower over years and years and years? There's no sort of physical, this was already here when we started. That's why there's no good or evil, because at the end of the day, it's somebody's perspective.
No, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Let me tell you the thing. Let me tell you at least how I have interpreted it slightly, to some great degree, is that there definitely is good and evil. You definitely can do whichever one you fucking want, because it does not fucking matter in the physical sense. But in the metaphysical, oh yes, it does matter. And it matters big time. And the thing is that the metaphysical sense, the metaphysical world, needs you to understand that it matters but that those energies are real. And we've been conditioned heavily to think of everything as like a split, when in reality it's all a one.
Like you were saying about the animal kingdom, right? Do you realize that animals only have sex when they're in heat?
I think it
Because
depends,
it's a
though.
need. It's not a want.
Because sex is a what?
We have sex because of pleasure, something we like.
But what is sex though? Sex is a hobby? Something to like?
No, it's a reproduction so you can continue to keep your species alive.
So you realize that everything in social media dictates us towards sex.
Okay, but everything in social media also dictates that we are parasites and we're destroying the planet we live on. One due to the fact that we are overpopulated.
No, I mean,
So it's a double-edged sword. It's telling us to have sex, but they're poking the holes in the condoms. Like,
You really believe that we're overpopulated?
do I really
Like,
believe that we're overpopulated?
yeah,
Yeah.
you believe we're overpopulated? We have so there's so much land in the world. So I think it's greed, right? Because there's so much land in the world, there's so much free space, there's so much drinking water, there's so much food to go around to feed everybody. It's literally food to feed maybe twice the population of what's on Earth right now.
All you gotta do is
But
travel
it's
on an airplane or through cars, and just see
right.
how much
But
land there is.
Okay, right. That's right, right. There's a bunch of land. There's a whole bunch of land, right? But so it's the greed of man that it's making it seem that we're overpopulated, right? Because for those poor places, you have people struggling. There are literally millionaires and billionaires in those countries that are just pocketing all that cash, right, for power and control. So it's greed of man. We're not overpopulated. It's just, again, the heart of man is so greedy and for money and power that they don't look out for the people. So I think we're overpopulated.
even
well,
like you said, like the animal kingdom or whatever, animals mark their territory and they have a certain area. Man could do that too, but at the same time, why doesn't man do the same thing every other way?
we do, but it's the yeah every single culture's man is doing that or wants to do that.
I know,
Because at the end of the day, every single group of whatever you want to call it has a center of power.
Indians don't have sex before marriage. Most Indians anyway don't have sex before marriage. So in a situation where it's like, let's say, the animal. Why is it that man gets to deteriorate how animals act if they want to be like him? They can own their land, they can push on their territory all they want. Why is it that they can't act like animals and only have sex when humans do?
That's because we're not animals.
Damn right. We're savages.
Nah, we're different. We're not animals.
Savages, bro. Take big move.
Because we're the ones in power.
We've been conditioned to be savages, though. It's all a paradox.
Well, not necessarily. There's always a power struggle in any sort of whatever, whether it be like a rock band or these guys in a skater group. Like, I want to be the first, or I want to try to do the role. Like, there's always been a seek of somebody has to be on top of something. Because with knowledge there's power, power there's knowledge. But whoever
Yeah, but
assumes
here's the
command
thing.
is in command.
Here's the thing, though. There has for a long time been no struggle. It's all been a
Says whom?
facade. It's all been a facade, bro. All of these, everything that's happening is really meticulously cherry picked and presented to us, man. You've never, man. I don't even. I'd rather just.
But if in that aspect, how many people? It's like hiring a mole or an undercover cop. He's doing what he has to do to get whatever information he needs to across to his people.
It's like George Bush. He played Republican, but the nigga was really Democrat. He's like Obama. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. They play sides. They undercover. Easy. It's like a movie. James Bond type shit. Easy. Y'all niggas act like you can't live a game in real life. You can't live a movie in real life. Let's do it, bro. Why you think them rappers said, my life is like a movie? Y'all niggas don't even listen to
Yeah,
y'all
because they got enough money to get a taste or get a insight as to what.
My life is like a movie, bro, and I don't even have that money.
A movie and who's? What do you mean, like a movie? Like, are you comparing it to their movie?
Coming to America, you don't feel like Eddie Murphy?
I mean, America's not like the best place to rave about, but it's not the worst.
The
But
low
it's
budget.
like that for anywhere else.
Coming to America, you ever heard the movie Coming to America, Eddie Murphy?
Yeah, I've watched it. Aha, where's the spoon?
You don't feel like Eddie Murphy?
No.
Yeah, if I'm fresh into it, never been to America, yeah, I'm gonna be like, this is great. You know, until I start seeing the dirty laundry.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Because
You living in America, and you living that movie. You living Eddie Murphy's life, bro. You just ain't never been a prince. How you feel? But just, you don't know if you've been a prince because your grandmother ain't never told you. Like, yo, your uncle King Kuklaka.
But
A prince.
that's and yeah, I don't know because nothing's been presented to me, so it's just a what if.
Yeah,
So
that's
until
bro.
then-
Back really back. Really, bro. Hold on.
My grandmother from Rhodesia.
Hold on. Really. Let's really back to the beginning. We don't know our history. Boom. Psh.
Shit, if a nigga speaks Spanish around me, I'm Puerto Rican. If a nigga tell me anything about, oh, you American, nigga, I'm from Africa. I got Prince in me. I'm a king.
Yo, we don't. You know
your
we're
roots
still.
may be from
Guys.
Africa, but you're
Guys.
bound by where you're born. So if you're born in America, having roots in Africa, because you're born on American soil, you're considered.
Trinidad, so you don't even know if I'm a prince in Trinidad. You could just
Well,
stay in your place,
you
but
could
I'm
still
gonna
be
stay
a
in my
prince in
place.
Trinidad, but you were a prince in Trinidad that was born on American soil.
No, I was born in Trinidad. I just said that. So I could be a prince in Trinidad, so you could stay in your American place and leave me in my Trinidadian place. So you don't even know what I am, but you know what you are. You're a slave, bro. You can stay a slave, and I'm gonna keep coming to America, and I'm gonna live like Eddie Murphy. My life's like a movie.
We're all a slave. We're all a slave to something, man.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
your mentality, not my mentality, and you're not gonna force your mentality onto me.
You're a
But
slave. You're a
I'm
slave to
specific-
your. Hold on.
every-
Hold on. Hold on. You're
forceful.
a slave to your. You're a slave to your sin, right?
No, I'm sinning so that way I could get ahead for my son. I'm going to hell right now. If you strike me down, if you're a God, strike me down right now for my son. That's all I gotta say. Does that
Well,
make sense to you?
why do you have to sin for your son? What does that mean?
Alright, so in order for you to get ahead right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
How would you get ahead right now?
Worrying about you, not bringing.
Like get ahead in life. Like,
Worrying about yourself and the things that you need to do.
no, chill. You would think like a white person and do what a white person would.
What would a white person do coming from somebody who is not that ethnicity? So it's only a perspective.
So
That's where I'm at.
basically, I would go get a white friend or somebody that has a white perspective or the way I
But
think.
what is a white perspective?
Again, the way I think and try to develop my way of thinking the way they're thinking. Does that make sense to you?
Well, I get it,
Okay.
but I'm not pushing my way of thinking. I'm just telling you, like, this is just how I see it. Because there's no in betweens. You know, there's not. I might go to work today. I have to go to work today because if I want
You
to.
don't have to go to work today because
But
a white
you
person would
is
invest into stocks or a white person would invest into this.
Okay,
Yeah, but
so
nobody
why?
ever got ahead by worrying about who they could bring with them. They just kept going. Why would I
No, no, no.
worry
I
about
need
all?
because my family needs to help me
But your
when I
family
get
is not
there.
you, so they're
They need to
just.
help me when I get there.
But just because
You're gonna
that's
go
your
by yourself,
family,
not me. I'm going to
yeah.
put with someone else's help.
Because until I meet somebody who is thinking about it exactly like I am, everybody else is dead weight. They
Yeah,
may get me to
and
where
you're
I need
damn
to
right.
be,
Yo,
but
yo, you're damn right, and I like that. That's why I said, can we be friends? Because I'm quick to jump ship on anybody that don't think the way I think. So if you're willing to be my family, you know what I'm saying? You have to understand. I'm into crypto. I'm into this. I'm into that. Or you gotta work hard. You gotta go do 40 hours. You gotta do 40 hours plus. Nigga, you're not my family. You're not my friend. You're not my whatever.
but see,
You're just
but
somebody
I'm
that's trying to direct me to be like how you're trying to be.
But see,
So
I'm
I don't
just
need that.
recently coming. But see, from my perspective, I'm just recently coming from my family being my biological father being upset at me because I won't give him the time of day that he feels like he deserves. But 20, but one weekend can't cover 25 years of you not being here. So why should I just automatically jump to that if you still like? Okay, I may let you in a couple times, but until I see that you're gonna do it every single step of the way, I'm gonna test you and make sure that it's gonna happen. Because if it's not gonna happen, I'm not gonna keep you around.
Now listen, my dad is in my life and he's raising me. My dad's doing the argument right now.
Okay.
I do not, my son, he has his own house. His mom bought a house, did all kinds of good stuff, blah, blah, blah. I do not stay here. You want to know why?
Fine.
Because I feel like I'm my own man. I'm not going to be under your help anymore unless you make more money than me. So, you know how my son feels? Knowing that he's born into some shit like this, some fuckery, that I just don't want to be at his mom's house because I don't want her to go somewhere else. He feels really bad.
Well, see,
He's 6 years old. How old are you?
o-
22?
okay, but when it's always been, this, if this is something that I own or this is mine, I'm gonna make sure I'm putting it across that it's mine. So at that point being, you're in her house, is her house, her rules,
Yeah. And I'm not
always
going to
in.
follow it, but I'm not going to stay here.
So that is your choice.
Yeah. So now how does
Some,
my son feel? He feels really bad. You said how
but
much your dad wasn't in this in your life, or how much odd years.
but you were choosing to do something that's making him sad instead of
I'm
doing.
explaining to you I am a dad too. I don't know why your dad did it to you, but I am explaining to you that I am a dad too, and I'm explaining to you how I'm doing it to my son. You understand all of that. That's
Do
why I
you
asked you how old he
Well,
do
is.
you
yeah, yeah, you
think
got
do
to
you
give him a chance to, want to have that relationship. But if you've never gone out of your way within that, however long you've been gone, why should you expect that person to? But see, that's what I'm getting at is I'm being expected to go out there to halfway across the U.S. to Minnesota to drop my shit to go see him. That my bills aren't important enough, or what are my funds? Because there's no reason I couldn't do it.
But that's the difference between you, me, and my son.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have more money than all three of y'all. You, my son, right? No, you, your dad, and my son. I'm gonna have more money than all three of y'all. Even when I'm dead, I'm still gonna have more money than my son. My name's gonna be worth more money than my son's name. How much you want to bet on that?
that's
That's the
well, you
difference.
say you
But are
say your
we?
kid doesn't like that. So what do you think that is doing to your kid psychologically?
Fucking him up, making
Yeah.
him a stronger man.
Not necessarily.
No,
That
it's
that's
not, man.
not necessarily.
No, it's not, man. I think it's gonna make problems for him in the future, probably.
I know, but the thing is, as long as I focus my mind right, he
Yeah.
won't end up. He won't end up like Chill. He won't end up having to worry about how is he gonna pay to come see me in Florida. How's he gonna pay to
When no,
buy
that's the
my
thing.
house?
I'm not worried about it. He's worried about why I'm not worried about it.
No, he hasn't enough money to pay for your wedding.
Yeah, well, he just dropped his shit this year in January, just a little bit after my birthday, and just showed up.
No, like what do you mean drop his shit? Like
Like he like, well, look, okay, let me rephrase that. Okay, he doesn't work. You know, he doesn't work, but he's got a whatever business. He sells like clothing, you know, but he doesn't like actually like physically do like, you know, POS service work. Okay, so he's got a way to make money and sit on his ass and do nothing. You know, he could retire, but he doesn't. What do you mean? I'm not talking about the wealth. I'm not talking about the wealth. The being able to put everything down right at that very moment and just go halfway across the U.S. because you just want to, not because you
I
can.
heard that fart. My fault.
It's like I can't just because I just moved out of my mom's house, so I got rent. I'm focusing on. I got bills because I don't have to live. I don't have to live here.
So basically, my son is already a thousandaire. He already has what at least I say like 10,000 saved in his piggy bank. I only just started like since I started doing crypto, so let's say 5 6 months.
Oh, that's something you saved. I mean, he's gonna get that. You know, he didn't have to do much for that.
Where are we at? How did we get here?
No, because Chill is a kid, bro. Not she's someone else's kid. Sorry, not a kid. You're a grown ass man, Chill, but you're someone else's kid. So what you gotta understand is issues. Like you as a man now, you can get into some shit that can make your father rich and tell him like, yo, nigga, you don't have to pay nothing. I got you.
That's if I want to, not because I have to.
No, you do.
Yeah.
He birthed me, but anybody could have birthed me.
Yeah,
When it comes right down to it.
all the time, I didn't want my son, so why the hell you bring him into this world for me to treat him like this?
And
You know what she said?
if you didn't want,
You know what she said? She don't believe in abortions. Her mom don't believe in abortions. Did your mom tell you that?
I
I tell my son that, though. I'm be like, yeah, your mom said that she didn't care about you, bro. She only wanted you here, so I could love her more, but I don't love her no more. Why? Because she brought you into this world, and I don't love you like that.
What the hell are you doing?
He gonna say to me, bro, you're a fucked up dad. I'm like, no, bro, your mom's a fucked up mom, bro. She shouldn't have birthed you, bro. I'm a fucked up ass nigga, and I'm very selfish. But you know what? When
but
you're
what is?
older, hopefully when you're older, you forgive me. You know what I'm saying? Because I might change. I might
But
do
that's
it.
the
I
thing.
might want
It's
to do it my way.
actions speak louder than those words that you're saying. You may or may not even do. So until you can continuously prove it, I have every reason to stand on my ground and say,
No, but
"Can
that's
you
what I'm
do it
saying. I
again?"
don't know your dad. I don't know your dad, but in
Well,
this
yeah, that,
situation, you don't know his situation either. Have you ever sat down and asked him if he wanted you?
yeah, I did have that conversation,
Did he say he wanted you?
but I never got that far into that conversation. I
Yeah,
got the gist of
my dad
why he
always said
didn't
he did.
stay and why he had to leave, or why he said he had to leave.
My dad said yeah he did, but my mom said he didn't. So who's lying to me? One of the two. But I can't trust either one of them though.
See, but that's the thing. I've always gotten I've had to ask for this and this and try to get him to do this. Okay, and then I got okay. This is what I was doing when this was all happening. Okay, this was a choice. This was a choice to go up and associate with people that you don't typically. This is like a bullfrog, or not even a bullfrog. This is like a turkey to a chicken. Like they're both amongst the same species, but they're two different types. And well, no, stop.
You're
This
like
was
a
the
monkey to a gorilla. So if your pops feel like a gorilla, then he's gonna treat you like a monkey. Because I told my baby mom, if my son acts like you when he gets older, and he doesn't listen to me, or he acts like how you put it, he acts like his book smarts is better than my street smarts, I would disown his ass, and I would friend zone him so fast, his head will spin. You know what she said? I got you. Did your mom say that? And I'm not disrespecting or coming
no.
at anybody
Oh
like
no,
that.
no.
But you
No,
need
it's
to
all good.
find these things out, bro. You need to know these things before you come at anybody.
Okay, well, I'm being the person dealing with this however long. Okay, if I need to know, then I need to be told. When it comes to this is something I was born into. I should never have to go out of my way to figure it out. You should just be able to tell me.
That's why I said I'm gonna go tell my son, like, bro, your mom's fucked you, bro. I'm not a dad, bro. I'm not a father, my nigga. I didn't even want to be a dad, but I'm a dad to you.
But see, and this is coming from a person who wants me to give him the time of day when this is, like I said, one weekend. So because we're on our deathbed, we expect this person now who we've never given the time of day to just all of a sudden be there now because I'm dying. Like, there's no excuse for that. There's no excuse. Because you chose to be that way.
Where the hell is this going?
Nigga, chill out, B.
See, Hitler was... That dude.
Chill out. This took a hard right. Yeah, nigga, that is history, man. That shit took a hard right. And then a hard left. Yeah, what you mean? It sound like a Dante's Inferno story.
We just got canceled.
What is it? September, I got stranded in Mesquite, Nevada by a person who I considered a day one. And like, when it comes down to it, like, we could have gotten through everything that was happening, but when you can't accept responsibility for the things that you're doing yourself, but you go out of your way to blame somebody else because you don't want to take that responsibility, you can't admit, it's like, what does that put us? Your feelings, because you feel like this, you can't just tell me the truth. When all I'm doing is asking you that question. Like, you can either tell me, or you can either not tell me. There's no, I might tell you a little bit. And see, but see, that's the thing. If we've been friends this long, we should be able to have a conversation like this and be okay the next day. Just because we're having a disagreement doesn't mean we're arguing. You know, it's never had to be like that. Because we can debate is okay. There's always a debate because a debate is I think this, it could be this.
You guys are technically saying the same thing. And Crack's perspective was just basically like the Hitler complex, where basically anyone technically has the potentiality to be that savage.
But see, I'm more like the Bushido, where it's like, okay, anybody could do it, but it's who's gonna actually do it. I'm already here, so I must be doing it.
But like I said earlier, the metaphysical realm is real, and that sucker's telling us y'all need to chill the fuck out. Crack, that means you too. That means you too. Yeah. That's only half the battle. That's only half the battle. You gotta touch the people, bro. You gotta touch the people. You gotta touch your kids, and you gotta make them touch their future, the future people.
And that's why War Dog psychedelics are evil.
No, because I'm the one.
I'm just kidding, bro. I'm just kidding. Just wrap it up.
Funny.
That's where
I live for talks like these because they can go forever, but I don't know. This is just why I legit, like, on a real note, like, have like very little, if not like no actual real friends, because I'm okay. Like, you got my back. That's cool, but why? Like, I'm gonna be on you the second you don't. When you say you do, you swear you do, and it put me in a bad situation because something that you didn't come through on.
All right, hold on. That's a good story. What happened? You got stranded somewhere. What happened,
bro?
Talk to me.
I'll look into it.
It was my drug dealer friend. Okay. The only reason he's really going out there is because he owes his dude $30,000, and he's out on a whole bunch of it. Okay, Well, he got evicted out of his house. His house a couple months before that, and he's been bouncing back and forth between place to place, and finally landed somewhere in Mesquite at some ARMB. And so he tells me that he's going out to Mesquite to go fucking grab some shit out of his apartment because his notice is coming up soon, so he's got to be out by this day or they keep him. So I'm under the impression that we're just going to Mesquite to go clean out an apartment and come back. The very first thing these motherfuckers do now, I'm gonna be straight fucking honest with you.
What miracle did you want me to perform?
When it comes down to it, I would rather much have somebody do a street drug over the pharmaceutical version of it. Any day of the week. I don't care what it is. Because at the end of the day, the street drug is to get you to like it and keep coming back, not to, okay, let's get them hooked on this and then just pull it away so that way we look for things like that. But we still got our money in the end because they came through anyway. Like, the street version is let's keep this continuous, you know? We got customers, we got a clientele base going. These friends are telling these friends, not, okay, these people are in for a one lump sum, we're gonna fucking charge them this much, boom. And then we're never gonna give anything back to them again. We're just gonna, we're gone. Like, see ya. Right. You gotta live with what you got now.
Now don't go ruining my work.
And these motherfuckers are smoking the opiates while we're driving. So they're getting like mad spun, and this is not good. I'm over here like, I feel uncomfortable. Why can't I have this conversation with you? Like, pay attention to the fucking road, please. Like, why are we doing this? Why is there a need to all of a sudden go 120 down the fucking freeway because you see a cop driving down the freeway with his lights on the other side of the fucking freeway? Right. But it's not suspicious that we're just all of a sudden out of anybody is now way up in the front of the pack. Because we're just driving casually. Oh, well, that's cool. But it's okay to sit, and, you know, if you want to do this, fine. Do whatever you do. As long as your grind doesn't mess with me, fuck it. I don't care. We can be cool, but don't fuck with me. Why is it that it's not? It's an okay idea to now we need gas to pull over to the gas station, and then immediately after getting gas, go park at the car wash, and then start smoking in the car wash, and there's cameras there. But nobody's getting out to attempt to wash a car and make it look like we're doing anything that involves needing to go from the gas station or gas pump after pumping to just sitting stationary, not doing anything with the car in the car wash.
Making it a little hot.
Then, as soon as we're getting into Mesquite, and I'm like still trying to have this conversation because if we've been friends for 14 fucking years, I can have a conversation with you about why I feel like I should just be driving from now on, because I should be able to question whether I'm safe in the vehicle with you or not. For sure. You know? And I end up getting the wheels, which is cool. Go to this casino because he says I just need to get drunk because O'Shea's just bitching. That's all he does is bitch. But I'm over here just being concerned about my safety, which is not okay. Then he wants to ask somebody at the casino if they want to buy drugs. Why is this person somebody that works at the casino?
Nice.
Tells security. They come find me after going back and forth now between trying to get them out of the casino now for about like an hour and a half, 2 hours to go to this fucking said apartment so we could clean it out. And they come up to me because they saw that I was the only person that wasn't drinking out of the 3 people that walked in together, and now just these 2 people hanging around, you know. I go find the person that did it, you know, because they gave me Braxton's description. I'm like, this is definitely the person I'm with. Like, there's no doubt. And they saw us all together at first. Why is it when I say something to him, he says, hold on, that wasn't me. Well, let me finish this game first. But that wasn't me. I don't know what the fuck's talking about buying drugs or selling drugs. Still trying to gamble while security is now getting more so, because there was only two security with me. And now there's the extra ones that are wearing like the yellow and black shit, you know, not the normal, like, just grounds that walk back and forth, you know, the extra people. Right. And he's still trying to say it wasn't him when they're giving him his description. But because he's whatever you want to call it, big bad boy or whatever, he's you know the most important one there. There's obviously no reason why he could have done it. Then it trespassed. This motherfucker wants to just start falling off on me at the apartment now. And I'm like, why? I'm not trying to stay another day, because now they're like, oh, we're just gonna crash and we'll do this, we'll finish everything later tonight, and then we'll go to Vegas now. Like, no, like, I still got the keys, motherfucker. Like, we're not going nowhere until we figure out what the fuck's going on and how I can get home if that's what's happening now. Why is it
Now
me
that's a
calling the
custom
cops
job.
to figure out how the fuck I'm supposed to get home turn into I'm trying to get the cops over here to check Braxton's house because they need to do a wellness check in order to give me the proper information to figure out how to get home from Mesquite, Nevada to Utah. They need to check the situation to see what's going on, see if there's anything more than what's being presented to them.
Oh shit.
This cop already knows who I'm with. Like, the second I start talking to him about the whole thing and get me on the phone with this officer. And he goes, so is there anything illegal in the house? And I'm like, no, what do you mean? He's like, well, you're with Braxton, aren't you? And I'm like, I never had to say his name. Like, never had to say his name. So they already, because this casino trespassed us. So we can't go to this casino and any other branch of this casino. And that's just about every fucking casino in Mesquite, Nevada. And they had to do a wellness check. So they check and they tell me to give the keys back because at this point I'm like telling the police officer I may as well just drive the vehicle to you guys so at least it's in the hands of somebody who can drive it because these people are still now who knows how inebriated because I've been back and forth for a little over 2 hours now, going back and forth from sitting in the car to talking to them, so that who knows how much they drink. So I'm the DD already, but you're fading off, falling asleep in the middle of the conversation, me trying to have a heartfelt, I'm crying because I'm watching my friend who is now digging in the fucking garbage, grabbing the wraps of tinfoil, unwrapping them, and examining them, seeing if he wants to finish what's on there or move on to the next. And like, don't get me wrong, done my fair share of drugs. When it comes down to it, out of all the drugs that, you know, we could compare the two, meth would be my choice. But the only difference is when it comes to, okay, this is what I need to do, this is what I have to do, this is what I feel like I need to do. I've always done what I needed to do at the end of the day because, yeah, I may have not slept that day, but that's because I chose not to fucking do that. So now I have to deal with the repercussions of what I've chosen to do. Not, oh, I just need to figure out a way to keep going. Like, no, eventually you got to have a point where this is too much. I've got to get everything back in order or else it's just going to keep spiraling downhill. Because everything is good in moderation as long as you know how to use moderation. And that'd be with anything.
Like Joe Rogan.
Because at the end of the day, I mean, shit, not saying like people going around killing is good in moderation, but you gotta control some sort of I mean, survival of the fittest. You either die or you live, like, you know? Like, when you think of it on a realistic, like, okay, this is something that has been doing it this way from however long, it's never had to change to make more, like more people understand, you know? Because the English language is over here, like, we have there, and there. And any other language is like, it's just there. We have one way to describe this one thing. Why does there need to be 12 different classifications for gender? When in reality, there's a male and a female. There's unless you can physically prove that you were in between, you were a male or a female, because that is how you feel. Well, it's not uncommon for somebody to be born with a weird appendage.
Well, you know? like he said, he did it literally just say that unless you are born in between, you are either left or right. But that's yeah. Credit to Chill, he acknowledged the fact that hey, they're a thing, that's a thing, you know. But
and so that's where it comes back to the whole we all started in Pangea. That one fucking particular group of people that started having, because you know you're gonna do whatever to save your kin and to make sure you can raise this baby. So if I gotta hide it, I will. You know, people see it later, so be it. That's gonna happen. And now that we have the majority rules, you either get beat the shit out of, you know, and just die, or you go on and go.
I wouldn't.
But it's like an eye for an eye, because. At the end of the day, because when it comes to case, now these people are so far off, they're looking pale. Look, just because they're looking brand new clothing, new whatever, and these people are still, you know, amongst the indigenous folk, doesn't mean they weren't told stories by the next ones in line. Because we only know what we know because we were told from the people before us.
That's a good way to round it off.
So.
Amen, chill. Sheesh.
Yeah, we covered a lot there, man. All over the place.
Full circle.
But it was still all touching the same shit.
We just gotta get to know each other more. Like, I mean, it's for everybody. Like, you never know who might have mental issues, bro.
I gotta say though, coming from Chills, I'm surprised that you would say male or female. That is it. You know what I mean? I mean, you know why I say that, but that's, you know, a lot of people will disagree with that and argue that.
And I can definitely. It's all emotional, you know what I mean? It's just it's like it's how you feel, what you think, what you feel like is right. Like it's you do or you don't when it comes down to it. I mean that's how science is. It's not that this could be an in between. This is if we do this, this is what's gonna happen. Not this is what could happen. No, this is what is gonna happen. Until it just anything different, that's what is gonna happen.
Bam. Bam.
Bueno, muchachos, guys, it's 5 in the morning. I'm way past my bedtime.
It was a pleasure.
Alright, I'll take it easy.
Just Lily, always nice to hear your voice, bro. Come to the board.
Yeah, I will. Just like I said, I will go live.